Hey guys, it's Allison. I'm here with a new process video before you stop watching because you think I'm insane. This was a happy accident, I guess. So basically what happened was I was about to put gesso on my page and watercolor it, but then I tipped over my water all over my fancy paper. I know it's not that fancy, but it's a newer one. It's from the Wonder Collection, and I was so sad. So I was like, well, I'm just going to go with it. And I just put a ton of paint in the water because I've seen people do stuff kind of like that before, but obviously there wasn't quite, there was so much more water than what people normally use when they do stuff like that. So it definitely did not, it ended up okay. I'm not super disappointed with it or anything like that, but I don't know. I like it, but it wasn't a fancy technique or anything, so please don't try this. That's all I'm saying. It kind of just looks like smudges of paint, which is fine. And it took forever to dry. I left it to dry, and then I dried it with my heat gun, and then I left it to dry some more, and then I left it with my heat gun, but I'm glad I didn't give up on it because this is a really pretty piece of paper. And I am, happy with the way this layout turned out, so. Anyway, so I just took some watercolors from my watercolor set from Michaels, and then now I am doing some layering. All of this is from my scrap bin, but there's one piece from the Wonder Collection, the one I matted it on, some from crepe paper, there's some Chamel, some Heidi Swap. This piece I'm doing right now is from crepe paper Oh Darling, I believe. I think. I forgot how much I love this collection. I have a whole paper pad of it. I need to catch up with it. Yeah, so and I'm just building my layers. This one is very layer heavy, if you will. This piece is also from crepe paper. It's from Open Book. And this one is from, I don't think I end up using that one. I don't know what that one is from. I think it's just a blue one. This one is from Citrus Bliss. Sorry if you can hear background noise. I'm at my dad's house currently. We're visiting, so he's watching something on his computer. This black piece right here is from Pink Fresh Studios up in the Happy Things collection. So now I'm just popping it up on Pop Dots and pulling them off. And I did back this on a piece of just white cardstock. I didn't want to cut it down or anything because I really liked it the way it was, but it needed to be, obviously it was super warped from having that much water on it, so it needed to be backed with something. So this piece of chipboard is from the Poolside collection by Crepe Paper. I love these chipboard things. They're so beautiful. They're my favorite thing ever, and I want to go back and get all of the ones from the collections that I never got. But that's ridiculous, and I don't need them, but I want them. But there's new Crepe Paper collections coming out. The Halloween one just came out. It's so pretty. I want it all. So now I'm just going through my embellishments and choosing what I want. That tag there, I don't end up using it. I love it, but it just, I don't know, didn't end up working. Is from the Wonder Collection. I try to make it work, but for a long time. I try to make it work. It doesn't work. So yeah, and I'm just fiddling with stuff. This is just a picture of my son and my dad together, and I used blue because they're both wearing blue in the picture. It's a good picture. I like it. It's a good picture. And then that felt heart is from the Wonder Collection as well, and I don't know where that other little heart is from. You might be able to tell because it's too small on my editing screen for me to tell. And then that Love Life thing I think is from the Something Darling collection by We Are Memory Keepers, I think. That little star, the acetate stars from Heidi Swap. And this little hello, I have no idea where it's from. It's one of those things that's just been in my ephemera for a really long time. So I don't know where it's from. And this chipboard is, or that little arrow is from the Wonder Collection as well. So these stickers are from the Chamel collection, I believe, the newer one. I don't know what they're called. Sorry. So the title of this is just Easton and Grandpa. And I totally spelled grandpa wrong. And I didn't even realize until after I finished the video. But in the pictures you'll see it's fixed, but at the same time, I don't know like what was up. I think it was just really late at night, but like the grandpa is like super not straight. Like the spelling of the word, like once I fix it, it's straight before. And then when I fix it, it gets like weird. And I'm, like I said, at my dad's house editing this, so I can't like go back and fix it and take more pictures. This is just what I had on my computer. So sorry, it's super not straight, but it looks straight here, but it's spelled wrong here. And then once I fix it, it's not straight. Does that make sense? Yeah. So yeah, I use this little arrow right there. I really like the way this layout turned out. I'm happy with it. It's like somewhat simple for me anyway. Simple for me. But I like the way it turned out. So I love this background paper. It's so pretty. So pretty. These thickers have so much extra glue on them that when you peel them up, it like is there. I don't know. So I just took that little piece of whatever that was off there and I stapled this, and I could get a staple in it, which was exciting. And then I look at these stickers from the Wonder Collection, and I was just basically looking for like anything blue. Because, yeah. And I try to use this cute, but I don't know. I kind of like it there now, but I guess at the time I didn't like it. So whatever. I think I've used it on another layout since then, or maybe not. And then these are some Heidi Swap like word stickers, phrase stickers from Michaels, like the really new collection. So I used 2 of those, which do have gold on them, and I was kind of just going for silver, but I really like the color with it, so I don't think it matters. I can't read them. You might be able to, maybe not because they're gold foil, but yeah. And then I just use my date stamp to stamp the date, but I mess around with it first for a bit, I guess. Maybe I was trying to make up my mind or something. I was looking at the date. And I guess I was doing some inspecting here, and now I'm just looking through my enamel dots. And those first ones, I have no idea where they were from. They're really old and I'm just trying to finish them up. And then these ones are from Wonder Collection. I used that yellow one because there's that tiny bit of yellow on that tag below that says August. So I decided that they would go well together just to tie in one more color, because there's literally black and white and blue and then a tiny bit of yellow. So that's just what I was trying to do there. I do use a ton of enamel dots on this. I have an enamel dot problem. I use so many on each layout. Like I go through them so fast, and I like, honestly, if I let myself go, I would use so many more too. Like I would just use way more enamel dots. So that is the layout, and here's a close-up. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment, and I will see you soon. Bye!